First thing you're gonna need is glue. I use regular white Elmer's school glue. People have tried it with clear glue. It doesn't work as well because the clear glue is kind of runny, so I do suggest that you get the white school glue. You're also gonna need black acrylic paint. This is the kind I think that comes from Walmart. Obviously, I've used it before. Any black acrylic paint will work. I've heard from other people, again, that tempera paints do not work as well, so I would go with acrylic. And you need a little container because we're gonna have to empty some of this glue out in order to add the paint. So a little takeout container, or if you're a jar hoarder like I am, you can just get a little jar that you've been saving for a project and use that. We're ready to make our goth glue. So this is a 4-ounce container, but we're gonna do it based on proportion so that you can do it no matter what size your glue bottle. I'm gonna dump half of my glue out to leave room to add the paint and for mixing. So this is where your little extra container comes in handy because we're gonna dump out half of the glue. A little bit more. Once it sort of settled out, I realized that I needed to dump a little bit more out, but it is now right at half. So now we're gonna add our black paint. The paint is gonna fill it up to about 3/4 of the way full. And it's gonna leave 1/4 of the bottle empty. That's so that there's room for us to shake it up. So I've got half full with glue, I've got another 1/4 of paint, and then 1/4 that's empty. Then you put the lid back on, make sure it's tight, and we're just gonna shake it up. You can see with just a few shakes, it already starts to turn black. So you just keep, whoa. You just keep shaking it up. Goodness. Okay, you can see that it's mostly incorporated, so let's just take a look at it. Yeah, looks good. Let's do a little test because there's gonna be a little bit of white left in the tip of the glue bottle, but you can see it very quickly turns to black. The consistency should be just a little bit runnier than regular glue. If it's super runny, then it means you've got too much paint in there and you just need to add a little bit of glue back in.